There is food that governments ban by law. There is food that lands you in prison. There is food people eat with a cloth draped over their head to hide their shame from God. And there is meat that gets served in Michelin star restaurants in one country and earns you 20 years behind bars in another. 4 products, 4 stories. Some will shock you. Some will make you angry. One will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about what food even is. Crocodile meat. The crocodile survived the dinosaurs. It hasn't changed in 200 million years, and now people eat it at barbecues. In Australia, it's sold in grocery stores. In the United States, you can order it online legally. In Europe, it runs about $150 per kilogram. The meat is white, almost like chicken. The flavor lands somewhere between fish and poultry, with a firm texture and a faint oceanic aftertaste. 93% of its calories are pure protein. Saturated fat is virtually zero. It's high in omega-3 fatty acids, the ones that protect your heart and brain. Research in Australia found that regular consumption lowers inflammatory markers in the blood. An animal that hasn't changed in 200 million years turned out to be one of the most beneficial sources of meat on the planet. Evolution knew what it was doing. Ortolan. In France, there is a tradition. When you eat this bird, you drape a white cloth over your head. The official reason, to trap the aroma. The unofficial one, to hide your shame from God. The bird is the size of your thumb. They kept it in darkness, force-fed it figs and grapes until it tripled in size, then drowned it in Armagnac, roasted it whole. You eat it whole too, bones, organs, everything. The whole process takes 8 minutes. President François Mitterrand ate ortolan as his final meal 2 days before he died. This bird stopped being food a long time ago. It became a symbol of how far people will go to break the law for the sake of taste. Foie gras. Banned in California, New York, the United Kingdom, Germany, and 12 other countries, called a symbol of cruelty, and at the same time, the pinnacle of world gastronomy. No other food divides people like this one. It's the fattened liver of a duck or goose, force-fed through a tube several times a day. The liver grows to 10 times its normal size. That pathological expansion is exactly what creates the texture, buttery, melting, unlike anything else. The Egyptians were doing the same thing 4,000 years ago. It's painted on ancient frescoes. Rich in vitamin B12, iron, and unsaturated fats. Here's the paradox. The regions of France where foie gras is eaten regularly show abnormally low rates of cardiovascular disease. This is known as the French paradox. Science still can't fully explain it. Whale meat. In the United States, hunting a whale gets you up to 20 years in prison and a $100,000 fine. In Japan, it sits in a supermarket package next to milk and bread. Same product, 2 completely different worlds. The Inuit and Aleut peoples ate whales for thousands of years. One whale fed an entire community for a full year. Every part was used: meat, fat, bones, organs. Throwing anything away was considered a violation of something sacred. The international ban came in 1986. Japan ignores it, calling the hunts scientific research. The meat is dark red, almost black, loaded with myoglobin, the protein that stores oxygen in muscle tissue. It contains 20 times more iron than beef, omega-3 fatty acids at concentrations no other common food can match. But whale fat accumulates heavy metals and industrial toxins, mercury, PCBs, DDT. The older the whale, the higher the concentration. This is not just food, it's the biochemical legacy of the ocean, with everything good and everything harmful that has built up inside it.